Hello everyone, my name is Louis Edwards and welcome to Grill the Grid Talk. For the last 5 years here on the Grid Talk podcast, we have spoken about everything to do with the world of Formula 1. But now it's time to test just how much our hosts and our guests know about the world of Formula 1. So I have devised a 5-round quiz to test them about everything to do with the world of Formula 1. So, without any further ado, let's meet our participants for Grill the Grid Talk.
Hi, I'm George. I'm one of the hosts on the Grid Talk podcast here on Grill the Grid Talk. Really looking forward to this. If you know Grid Talk, you know me. I've been there since the start, as has our wonderful host today, Louis Edwards.
Hi everyone, my name's Jawad. I'm an F1 writer and I'm looking forward to testing my knowledge again on Grill the Grid Talk.
Hi, I'm Ruby. I'm the social media lead for Grid Talk. I've been watching Formula One since 2007. My favourite driver is Lewis Hamilton, and I'm not going to be very good at this.
Hi, it's Sophia. This is my second time doing it. I'm hoping this is going to be a lot better than last year's, but by the sounds of it, it might not be.
Hi, I'm Tom from Grid Talk and also Monkey Seats, Grid Talk's dirty cousin. This is going to be insane, very, very difficult. I'm not very good at memory recall. I've got a lot of experience in Formula One, but remembering stuff becomes harder and harder as you get older. So here we go. This should be fun.
We'll see. Based on how I felt last year, it didn't go so great. I wasn't the worst, it wasn't the best. So maybe the questions are a little easier. Maybe the questions are in my lifetime, all 40 years of that now. So maybe I can work within that realm.
Owen Medford. I'm a co-host of the Grid Talk podcast. I'm fairly excited and also pretty nervous because I'm a fairly competitive person and quite egotistical who thinks they know a lot about F1.
Extremely nervous. I think, like I said before we started recording, this is going to be the show where you can prove that you're a fan, of Formula One, but not good at trivia. But I'm excited as well, so let's give it a go.
My name is Tom. I'm one of the hosts here at Grid Talk. Feeling slightly apprehensive going into this, but also looking forward to it because I have some weird F1 facts rattling around my head.
So let's get straight into round 1. In 2024, there were 7 different race winners. For the first round, I would like you to name the race winner for each race in 2024. However, you must do it in order. First, name the race and then the race winner. You'll be awarded a point for each pair of race and race winner you get correct. You have as much time as you need, but the round will end when you give a wrong answer.
That's going to end immediately. I couldn't tell you what the first race was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dang it.
Oh my goodness me. Right, okay.
So we started in Bahrain, where Max Verstappen won.
I think it might have been Bahrain. Okay, I think last year the first Grand Prix was Bahrain, and I'm going to say Max Verstappen won.
All right, Bahrain. Was Verstappen.
First one, Bahrain, Max.
Bahrain is our first race. I know that changes this year, but and that's Max Verstappen.
Okay, so I believe we started in Bahrain and the winner was Max Verstappen.
So we started in Bahrain with Max Verstappen.
So Bahrain was Verstappen, Saudi Arabia Verstappen.
Saudi was Verstappen.
And then Qatar, I believe, was the next race. Also Max Verstappen?
Was not Qatar.
Really competitive person and quite egotistical who thinks they know a lot about F1.
I'm going to go. We went to Saudi Arabia. Okay. Max won again.
We then went to Saudi Arabia, where I'm told Max Verstappen won.
Saudi Arabia, which was also Max Verstappen.
We went to Saudi Arabia, and the winner again was Max Verstappen.
Second one, Saudi. Max. Third one. Now. Because they've changed all the order of it.
I think Max won the first 6 races last year. I just can't remember in what order they ran. I'm going to go to Australia, and I'm going to say Max Verstappen won that. That's my third.
It was Australia, but it was Carlos Sainz.
No!
The smooth operator won because at Australia, after he had his appendix removed and Verstappen blew up or something.
Australia.
Carlos Sainz?
Carlos Sainz.
Carlos Sainz.
Carlos Sainz.
Because I swear that was like a 1-2 for Ferrari. So which order was it? Carlos, I think it was.
Then was it China or Japan?
Where did we go fourth? Japan? Where I'm also going to say Max Verstappen.
Japan. Verstappen again.
I'm going to say China and Verstappen, the 4th round.
You should have gone with your other guess. It was Japan.
I knew it was one of them. I didn't know which one came first. So
Next, because it's on that side, it was Japan.
I think the Japanese Grand Prix. And that was Verstappen.
Yeah, Max again, because we all know Perez wouldn't do any of it.
China, Verstappen, Japan, Verstappen.
I'm going to have to stop you there, Jared.
Have I messed up already?
Yeah, so after Australia, it was Japan.
Okay, cool.
China. Verstappen again.
From Japan, still in Asia, so it probably would be the Chinese. That would have been Red Bull Max.
I'm taking a chance here. Miami and Lando Norris.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gonna have to cut you there. You missed one between Japan and Miami. Japan was
Which
number
one?
4. It was China. You missed China.
I think it's Miami and it was Lando.
let me just get that clear. So for the 5th round, you're going Miami and Lando Norris.
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
That was round 6. That was round 6. But honestly, Phil, take solace because you got further than me. I only got the first 3. I went with China for round 4, but that was round 5.
So it starts to get difficult.
Moved over to the States, Miami. That was Lando, of course.
Miami, which would have been Lando.
Emilia Romagna, that was Red Bull. Yeah, so Max.
Imola. And that was Verstappen.
So yeah, Italy, then Monaco. So obviously Charles Leclerc, Monaco.
Monaco, Leclerc. Canada.
What's normally May? Oh, Canada. Okay, Canada. Max again.
Canada was Verstappen again.
So then Spanish Grand Prix. That was Max again.
Canada, Spain, Verstappen.
Then it was the Austrian Grand Prix.
Austria, George Russell.
This is doing my head in. No, Max won again. I think Austrian. Then
it was George Russell.
Ah!
Silverstone, Hamilton. Belgium, Hamilton.
It wasn't Belgium. You've missed one, unfortunately, in the middle there. It was Hungary.
Oh, of course it was. First one back, wasn't it? Or was it the highest? Right, yeah. Okay. That's pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, not bad. You got all the way up to Silverstone, which is 12 races in, so you got like halfway through the season with no problems. Cool. So good job.
So round 1 was Bahrain, won by Max. by quite a way. Round 2 was Saudi, again won by Max by quite a way. Australia, Max DNF'd with that brake issue, won by Carlos Sainz. Japan, that was won by Max. Round 5 was China, that was won by Max. Also Perez's last podium of the season. Round 6 was, round 6. No, round 6 was Miami, because that was Lando's first win. Because we then went to Imola, or Emilia Romagna, or the El Domino sauce made in Italy, where that was won by Max, because I remember Lando hunting him down, and we all thought, now that Lando's got his first win, he seemed a bit more confident. After that, we went to Monaco, where Leclerc famously won, which I think everybody enjoyed. After that, we went to Canada, I believe. Was it Canada or was it Spain? No, it's Canada in the wet. Well, wet, dry, wet, dry, wet. That was a great race last year. That was won by Max. Then we went to Spain, because that was then Max's last win. That was round 10. That was his last win for quite a while. Then after that, it was... I'm sure after that it was Austria, because that's when Max and Lando had their first sort of clash, and Russell took the win after they both had damage. After that was Silverstone, so obviously Hamilton's 9th win. After that, we had 2 races then before the summer break. So we had Hungary then for rounds, I think that's round 13, I think we're on. That was won by Piastri, obviously with the dubious McLaren team orders, where Lando was a stroppy little so-and-so. Not surprising. Then we had round 14, which was won... Well, on the road, it was won by Russell, but he got DSQ'd for his car being the 2.5 underway. So it was actually won by Hamilton, who was in second. That was a great race. We came back from the summer break then, round 15. The Dutch Grand Prix, Lando won that, even though he bottled at the start once again. After that, we had... it was the last European races, wasn't it? We went to Monza, which Leclerc won. Again, great race. Then we went to... we then went Baku, because we went to Singapore and out. Yeah, we went to Baku, which is where Piastri won. That amazing send into turn 1. Singapore, Lando won it from pole. That's round 18, Dulles Dishwater. Round 19, did we then cross back over? Yeah, I think round 19 we crossed back over to the US. To COTA, which Leclerc won after Max and Lando was squabbling into turn 1. I think Jowett got that one. Round 20, Mexico, that was Carlos Sainz. Even though he lost it at the start, the Ferrari was just playing quicker. Round, was it? Yeah, it was then Sao Paulo. Was it Sao Paulo, Vegas, Qatar? Abu Dhabi or Sao Paulo, Qatar? No, I'm sure it's Sao Paulo, Vegas, because they're both in the Americas. Yeah, it was, because Vegas was on my birthday. So after that, it was Sao Paulo, Brazil, where Max went from 17th to 1st, and really humbled Lando. That was round 21, I think. Then Vegas Vegas, round 22 on my 30th birthday. Russell won because the Merc was better in cooler conditions. Obviously, that's where Max won his 4th title. Round 23, round 23 was Qatar, because that was where the whole contentious issue of Russell going and crying to the FIA, and then Max just doing him into turn 1 anyway. Max won that one, and then Abu Dhabi, I didn't get to see all of the race live, but I know Lando won it, so I think that's everything.
That is everything. That is 100% correct. From round 1 to round 24, absolutely spot on.
I'm just him.